I am here with Justice. We're
Hi.
about to get started. Oh, here, say hello.
Hello.
Oh, we're starting. Okay, you can stop the music now. You can stop the music now.
Okay, very exciting. We've had Miss Wilson here a couple of times now, and every single.
There you go.
Hey. Oh, I'm on. Okay, so this is actually a tremendous program. You guys know a little bit about it. Miss Wilson is going to kind of dig a little deeper today. I believe that was your daughter that was here
Yes.
last time, and she was dynamite. The kids really took to her. So hopefully we can get her back again, either this year or next year. But what I want is, I did tell Miss Wilson about what a great group this was. So this is what I'm going to say. If there's any problems, teacher comes over to you. We're going to ask you to kind of calm down. If not, then you will be removed. I don't want to do that because I did brag about you guys. Did I not brag, Miss Wilson?
Yes, you did.
I did. Now, by the way, this young man here, Justice Tyler, right? Am I correct?
Yes.
So he was a student of mine when I was 3 years old, which was probably about what? You're a senior in high school now, right?
Yes.
That's how long I've been here. So, will you guys remember? You remember him? Anybody? You do, right? You remember Mr. Barbary back there? Okay, so he's going to come actually, and he's going to be a part of this today. So we're very excited to have you on board, and I'm really proud of you too. I got to tell you. Where's Mom? Is Mom here? Yeah. As I was sitting in my office, some things did come back to me, Mom. I started to remember. So this young man's come a long way. Yes, I'm going to attribute half of my gray head to you, I think. I did remember after a short time, but I'm proud of you, though. I'm really proud of you. I really am. So, Miss Wilson, I'm going to turn it over to you. And listen, the way you speak to me is the way that I expect you talk to our guest today. Is that fair?
Yes.
All right, great. Enjoy the program. It's wonderful. Miss Wilson's going to re-explain everything again. And like I said, let's be on our very best behavior. You go to Cleveland School. Everybody understands that, right?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank
right,
you.
thank
Thank
you.
you. All righty, crew. You can hold this one, Justice. So, who was here when you got to see my daughter, Divinity? Do you guys remember her? Yes. She absolutely loved you guys, let me tell you. And we're going to do our best to come back in either May or June. But today we're going to have so much more fun. Like he said, not more fun, but have fun just as well. But I like to start every session with the creed. Did she go over the Molly Creed with you last time? What it was? All right, all right. So we're gonna have a competition, and I know that my team is gonna win. All right, it's gonna be my team against Justin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 tables. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone on this side, you're on my team. Okay, raise your hand on this side. Raise your hand on this side. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Okay. And that side's going to be Justice's side.
I'd like to think I'm
So the way it's going to work, listen, Linda, listen. So our side is going to say it first, and their side is going to repeat. And we want to see who's going to say it the loudest. What are we saying exactly? This is what we call the Molly Creed. This is something that my son created to be a better person. And you can create your own creed. Like you'll hear when we say them, but these are things that he would say to his friends and to his family to be a better person. So are you ready, team? I can't hear you. Are you ready, team? Yeah. All right, woo! Let's do a little sound check. Sound check. All right. So on this one, it's the same sound. So this side, when I say 3, scream Molly. Shh, 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 shh. When I say Molly, when I scream 3, you say Molly. When I say for 3 side, you guys say Creed, and we'll see who's the loudest. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Molly! We want. Let's try it again. So I'm gonna say 1, and I want you. You're kind of loud. She's loud. All right, here we go. So listen, I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3. We're gonna say Molly. Then I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, and you guys say Creed.
So wait, what side am I on? Your side?
Say Creed.
Wait, what?
You're on that side, but I want you on my side. All right. So from this table on, and I have prizes that I'm giving out. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Yeah. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Molly! All right, that was a good practice. I think we're ready. I think we're good to go. So right now, we are going to do the Molly Creed. This is something that my son created to have everyone around him to be empowered, because your friends, your family, the people you hang around, you have to do things great. All right, here we go. Are you ready? We're going to say it, and then they're going to repeat it. Got it?
Yep.
Oh, no, that's not going to work out too well because you guys don't know what we're saying. See, y'all don't have the papers, but that's okay. Okay, that's okay. Justice and I are going to say it, and then you guys repeat it. Got it? All right, come with me, Justice. Here we go. We're going to say it, you repeat. I will be legit.
I will be legit.
Why are we louder than you? I will be. Oh, I'm saying it together.
Oh, gotcha.
I will be a man of my word.
I will be a man of my word.
I will do the right thing.
I will do the right thing.
I will have good customer service. I will present myself correctly.
I will present myself correctly.
I will respect my money.
I will respect my money.
I will take care of my family.
I will take care of my family.
I will strive to do better.
I will strive to do better.
I will do things on time.
I will do things on time.
I will make smart decisions.
I will make smart decisions.
I love that. You calmed me down. Do you guys see how eloquent Justice spoke? Wow. Exactly. So let me tell you guys something. He's.
Wait, didn't you make a shirt about it?
I did. It's right here.
I have the shirt.
Boom. So let me tell you guys why Justice is here. Do you realize that, hello, table to the right, table to the right. Did you know that people are always watching you, even when you don't know it? Do we, he said that, I read that. Do you care? Listen. Back row. Do you care? Thank you. Do you care what people think about you?
No.
A lot of us said no, but some of us say, you do care. I was at an event last month at the rec center, and it was a beautiful event. Were you there? Did you hear him speak?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I was in the crowds, I was in the bleachers, and they had all these speakers, and Justice spoke. And I if someone is great or good, I'm going to cheer them on, and he did an amazing job. Has anyone here ever heard of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.? If you don't know, you better raise your hands. Okay. No, but seriously, it is Black History. Hello. It is Black History Month, and you guys have an event coming on Wednesday. Is anyone doing anything on Wednesday for the event? I see the hands. This Wednesday, yes. You go to a basketball game. Okay. All right. Hello. So listen. Yes. You're going to. She knows it? Get up here, girlfriend. Come on up here. Just listen. Jayla. Go get her. Jayla.
You ready?
Now, Jayla. Woo! Stand right here. Now, we cannot put Jayla on camera, so you come over here, Justice.
Yeah.
No, right here. So, listen. So, I asked Justice to come because when he spoke at this event, he said a speech that Dr. Martin Luther King did. So I was like, it's so amazing. So he's going to do his speech. Actually, you know what? We're going to have Jayla. Jayla. You a cheerleader, Jayla? No. You're not a cheerleader? Okay, about to say she does. We got the little, what's the gymnastics girl that just won the Olympics? Gabby? Simone, yes. Little Simone over here. Anyway, we're gonna have Jayla go first. Microphone. Here's a microphone for you. So I want you guys to be quiet. And this is what I say. Where's her friend? You're the friend? That's why. Are you the one who mentioned her doing this? That's why you have to have a tribe that knows you, that supports you. She's cheering her friend on. So I want you guys to make some noise. Give it up, girl. Whenever you're ready. Put the microphone to your mouth.
I am happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation. 50 years ago, a great American in whose symbolic shadow we stand today signed the Emancipation Proclamation. This momentous decree is a great beacon light of hope to millions of Negro slaves who have been seared in the flames of withering injustice. It came as a joyous daybreak to end the long night of their captivity, but 100 years later, the Negro still is not free. 100 years later, the Negro lives on a lonely island of poverty in the midst of a vast ocean. 100 years later, the Negro still languished in the corners of American society and finds himself in exile in his own land. So we've come here today to dramatize a shameful condition. In a sense, we've come to our nation's capital to cash a check, in which the architects of our republic wrote the magnificent words of the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence. They were signing a promissory note to which all Americans were to fall heir. This note was a promise to all men, yes, black men as well as white men, will be guaranteed the unalienable rights of life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. I say to you today, my friends, even though we face difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream.
Woo! Can you get that picture? Yay! Alrighty. So Jayla, to let you know, girlfriend, James said I understood. Jayla, you got some fans here, girl. You got some fans on YouTube, mama. Someone said, so well spoken. Great job, Jayla. Yes, yeah, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay. It is Stars Tina, so you can watch today's event. ST, so over here you say Stars Tina, right there. Alrighty. So, Stars with a Z. So, up next, guys, we're going to have Justice come up. He's going to share his speech, and then we're going to get started with the party. Go ahead. Can we have it quiet in the room? I'm going to do a little clappy clap because I like the clappy clap.
This is the most important and crucial period of our lives. For what you do now and what you decide now at this age may well determine which way your life shall go. And the question is whether or not you have a proper, a solid, and a sound blueprint. And I want to suggest some of the things that should be in your life's blueprint. Number one, in your life's blueprint must be a deep belief in your own dignity, your own worth, and your own somebodyness. Don't allow anybody to make you feel that you are nobody. Always feel that you count. Always feel that you have worth. And always feel that your life has ultimate significance. Secondly, in your life's blueprint, you must have as a basic principle the determination to achieve excellence in your various fields of endeavor. You're going to be deciding as the days and the years unfold what you will do in life, what your life's purpose will be. Once you discover what it will be, set out to do it and to do it well. Be a bush if you can't be a tree. If you can't be a highway, just be a trail. If you can't be the sun, be a star. For it isn't by size that you win or you fail. Be the best at whatever you are. Finally, in your life's blueprint, must be a commitment to the eternal principles of beauty, love, and justice. Well, life for none of us has been a crystal stair, but we must keep moving. We must keep going. If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But by all means, keep moving.
can I say my side? I don't know what is going on side. Hello? But these two up here, they're crushing it with the energy. I'm going to need more energy on this side of the room, okay? Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. All righty, crew. All right. So does anyone if you had to describe what this program was, if someone said to you, yeah, Traumedy no more, what does that mean? Do you guys know what? Shh. Love it, love it. So pretty much when my daughter was here, she explained a little bit about the program and why we're doing this, correct? Awesome. You can sit there for a second if you want. So this Wednesday, you're having your event here at school, right, for Black History Month? And Wednesday is also a super special day for me as well. If you know, the reason why we're here is because of my sonny boy, Jamal Gaines. Anyone know? Wednesday will mark 9 years that he was actually murdered and taken away. And he went to school in Rahway, just like you guys. He had dreams. He was just as rowdy and wild as you guys were. And when he was in school, he just did everything from football to baseball, all sorts of things. But he had dreams. Does anyone here have dreams? Yeah. Yes? Like Dr. King said, we had dreams. And his dream when he was in school, he loved sneakers. Does anyone know what a passion is? What are you passionate about?
Passion is like something you really like and you want to experience.
Yes, yes. I already know that Jayla's passion is gymnastics and speaking, right? Yes. I don't know what this girl's name is right here, but Sophia. So that's what color. Sophia's passion is something. You're just energy, girlfriend. I don't know if she's going to be an actress, a model, a spokesperson, I think, but her energy is out there. Raise your hand if you wake up in the morning and all you can do is think of something, whether it's dance, cheerleading. What is it?
Oh, my life.
Your life? What about you back there? What's your passion? Art? Actually drawing? Wonderful. What about you? Basketball. Your mom. I love it. What are you passionate about?
My sister.
Basketball. All right. Who in here loves sport? What about you?
Volleyball.
Acting? I love it. I love it. Did you guys know? I'm telling you guys now. Hello? What are you passionate about? Basketball. Did you guys know? You see Justice right here, right? I can guarantee you, all right? He has goals and he has dreams. You're going to see him on the big screen. What is the big screen? On TV. So you better get his autograph now before he blows up. Just like, what's your name over here? He's talking, so it's probably not going to happen. What's your name? Jacoby said he wants to be an actor, right? So if you focus on what you want, it's just, oh, guys, you all have fans here. Your fans are saying that you guys are amazing. So listen. You guys want to share the conversation with us? So I want to talk about our emotions today. So Traumedy, as you see up here, Traumedy is a word that I created because I have been gifted, and I say gifted because I want to turn things around. If anything bad happens to me, I turn it around. Has anyone in here ever had anything bad happen to them? Like maybe a bad grade, or your dog died, or your fish died, or something like that? Oh, sorry. All right. If you go on my YouTube channel, there's a video. I heard someone over here talking about their fish dying, and my daughter, she was an adult and pretty much had a nervous breakdown from her fish dying, and I was laughing, not funny, you know, like I said, the video's on the YouTube channel if you don't watch it. But my point is, we all go through traumas and tragedies. We don't know it at the time, and that's why I created this word, Traumedy, and I created a book for adults, because me as an adult, when this happened to me 9 years ago, I was super sad, mad, angry, like every disgusting feeling you can think of, that's how I felt. 9 years later, I was able to share how I pushed through that pain, what I did, like yoga, meditation, dancing, exercise, whatever. And then when my first book came out, someone said, well, Tina, you know, children go through traumedies as well. And I was like, okay, and that's how I created the children's book. Now I love your hair, by the way. We just did something called a lockdown, correct? Mm-hmm. I don't know about you. This was my first time ever experiencing anything like that. And I was a little scared. Was anyone here a little scared?
We almost died. We almost died.
Okay, shh, quiet, quiet, quiet. So something that Justice said to me, I said, did this happen when you were in school? And he said, yes. And his mom and I were a little bit older, so just a little. So we never experienced these things called lockdowns. And she said, unfortunately, it's kind of normal now. A lot of you said you weren't scared. Some of you said you were scared. We're in a corner. I'm just like, mind you, I don't know. I'm like, what's a lockdown for what? Like, is there a gun in the school? What is going on? I was started. It's a drill, right? But still, drill for what?
It's a drill for the practice, just in case we know what to do. But we definitely. It's just in case we definitely don't know what to do.
Okay, so just that alone. So you see, so right now we're locking down, we're hiding in case an intruder comes in. So I don't know about you, but I'm in that corner. I'm like, are we really practicing? If someone comes in, like that's kind of scary. That's a trauma. And then Justice says, well, didn't you guys have fire drills? I'm like, yeah, fire drill, you leave the building. That's normal, a fire. It's not normal to have someone come in and try to hurt you, right? How did you feel? Can you tell me what you felt in your body? That I'm going to give you guys 5 seconds. Come together as a table, and come up with one word. Pick one spokesperson. Turn around. But give me one word of how you felt.
She was laughing when we were doing the fire, the drill. And
We're starting over here. One person. What's the word? Annoyed. Funny. One word. Anxiety. Panic attack. Happy. Leave. Okay, that's not really descriptive, but that's okay. That table back there, what's the one word? Embarrassed. Can't hear you. She felt all right. Switched. Squished up. I got it. So, go ahead. Anxious. What did you say? Did he say hungry? All righty. What would you like to say? Bored? Okay, so you notice how everyone that spoke had a different emotion. Some people had the same emotions. I want to say one thing. There's no right or wrong way to feel, right? But if you felt like me, I heard some panic attacks, some anxiety. It's like when you don't know what's going to happen, you get scared. So the purpose, one of the things that my mission of this program is this board right here. The first thing I want us to do as children, as young adults, is to understand what we're feeling, right? Now, someone said happy. You were happy maybe because you got to not talk, not be the kid. You got to hide in the corner. Maybe you were, I heard someone say funny. Someone said embarrassed. Maybe you were embarrassed because maybe you farted or something. You don't want people, I don't know, just making up stuff. Okay, listen. So what's your name? So Tyler? So Siler said he explained why it was funny, because I heard someone say funny and then hello. Right. Well, no, when you said it, people over here were like, why was it funny? Listen, table in the corner, blue shirt. Would you like to share? Go ahead. What are you guys talking about? We want to know. You have, look at me. That's okay. Okay. We all have big foreheads, okay? It's okay to have a big forehead. Anyway. I love this table over here. She said she doesn't have a forehead. She has a 5 head. Anyway, back to the point. Silas. Okay. So Silas said it was funny. And we were like, how is it funny having to do a lockdown to hide in case an intruder comes? And he said it was funny because people were squishing in the corner, hitting each other, blah, blah. So we understand now why it was funny for him, right? For someone else, it was anxious, right? I'm in that corner. And low key, I'm a little, what were you going to say? Squish was another one. Like, I like to be near a door. I don't like to be stuck in the corner. Like, you notice I'm by the door, right? I don't like that. And when this lockdown happened, why was I the one all the way in the corner? Everyone, I'm like, I'm trying to act calm. I'm like, so Justice, what do you think? But inside, I'm like freaking out. So that's the first purpose of this program, is to teach you how to understand what you're feeling. Because once you understand what you're feeling, number 2 is express it. You have to express how you feel. If you don't, you keep it bottled up inside. Has anyone in here ever been mad and you just want to scream? And okay, so you guys haven't been mad? Love your life. So listen. So when you're feeling mad, shh. You want to express how you're feeling and then why you're feeling that way. For example, Miss Tina, I'm very upset because my sister ate the cake that I wanted last night. I went home expecting a piece of cake in the refrigerator and I got upset. Well, you know what, Miss Tina, I got upset because I went to class and I had my pen on my desk and whatever it is. Like I said, there's no right, there's no wrong, there's no level to this, but we want you to be able to express how you feel, and to your parents. Does somebody sometimes think your parents don't understand, they don't hear you, right? Come here for a hot second. Come here for a hot second, little one. Little one, come here a hot second. You, yes. So, stay right here, because I don't want you on the camera. Take his microphone. So I want to give a little example. You want to join along? I saw you raise your. So you have to stand here because you can't put it to your mouth. So listen, we're gonna do a little demonstration, and she has no idea what I'm gonna do. And I want to say you guys are doing an amazing job. Thank you so much for staying focused, right? But I really want to help you so that when you go home and you're having situations with your parents, with your siblings, with your teachers, you know how to express yourself, right? So this is going to be the scenario, all right? Forgive me. What's your name? Sophia. See, and I should know because I love the color purple. Sophia. Sophia, okay. I'm gonna remember your name now, Sophia. You don't look like a Sophia, but anyway. Okay, so this is a scenario. Okay, Sophia's in school, and some girls are picking on her because she's tiny, because she's short. It's guys, because they like you. You know that, right? That's why they're picking on you. But anyway, and this is a real life scenario because this happened to my daughter. She was small, and they always picked on her for being small. So I want you to come home. I'm mom. And you're not saying anything, and I want you to look sad, all right?
I have to.
You have?
Okay.
You don't have to.
You're in trouble.
All right. Shh. Hi, welcome home, daughter. I mean, parents don't do that. Hey, how you doing? What's wrong?
Nothing.
No, I can tell there's something wrong.
Nothing.
Okay. So, now, has anyone ever done that before? Has anyone ever done that before? Okay. Some people do. Now, what does your parent do?
Oh, they'll just wait for me to calm down.
Okay, that's a good thing. I saw someone else's hands up. What does your parent do if when you do that?
They just let me sit in my room and do whatever I want. Exactly.
Love that. What about you? Okay, they take away all his devices. I love that. That's me. That was me. I was that mom. I'm not that mom that's going to say, go, no, girl, what is wrong with you? What happened today in school? That was me. I was in the face. What about you? She'll ask you if you're okay. All right, so listen. Go ahead. You said she would hit you? Okay. So listen, you guys want to hear a secret? I'm going to tell you a secret.
It doesn't work.
Listen. Lovely. And thank you, teachers, as well, for going to the tables and keeping them calm, because it's like when they get that body there, they kind of bring it together. So thank you, teachers and adults. So this is what you can do as a child when you're having all these emotions. First, you have to figure out how you feel, right? So you got bullied at school today. How do you feel? Upset. What else do you feel? Mad.
Used to it.
Okay. How often does it happen?
Every day.
Every day. Okay. So kind of think about this fire alarm, lockdown, whatever. And we said after a while, you kind of get used to it, right? She says it happens every day. So she probably gets used to it. And she can decide, well, what do you normally do when this happens? Nothing. All right. So let's go to the next phase, all right? Because we're going to empower you today, Sophia. Sophia's going to come away a different person today, all right? So back row, we're over here. So once you figure out how you're feeling, then you want to express it to someone, right? Maybe to the people that are bothering you, maybe to your parents. Well, you know what? And my daughter never told me. She never, and you don't tell your parents these things.
I do.
You do? Okay, well, that's good. So tell your parent, you know what? I'm feeling really frustrated and mad and angry because I keep getting bullied every day because I'm tiny, because I'm picked on because of this. Share those feelings with your parents. Share them with people. Now, let's just say you share, right? And your parents, your teachers, your guidance counselors, they don't say anything. Maybe they don't know what to tell you. Maybe they don't know. So that's when you get to be in charge of your feelings and your emotions. And that's where step 3 comes into play. So step 1, we figured out what we were feeling. Yes? Step 2, how to express it. And step 3 are things you can do to push through when you're feeling scared, mad. She's not finished. Scared, mad, angry, whatever. So Sophia, you're mad, you're angry. How do you make yourself not, because you have a great personality, energy. How do you keep this bubbly energy when you keep getting bullied, not bullied, or whatever happens to you every day? Picked on every day. How do you keep the energy up? Shh. Microphone check.
Okay. I ignore them sometimes. Or I'll just like forget that it happened.
I love it. Give her a round of applause, guys. So, when my daughter was here last time, do you guys remember some of the things that she taught you? How to stay regulated with your feelings? Did she do some breath work or anything like that? You took a nap.
Yeah, so this is when I said we're doing some meditating thing, and like we're there for like a good 20 minutes just taking a nap.
So it's too funny, too wild. So one of the things you can do, listen, is meditation, right? Does anyone here meditate? Do you know what meditation is?
Yeah, I did.
What is meditation?
Okay, so meditation is when you get all like. Yes, Kelly.
Go ahead.
Wait. So meditation is when you get all the stress out of your body. Like, so it's when it's like, for example, you can listen to calming music, and you sit crisscross applesauce, and you start humming to yourself, and then you just like think of happy thoughts, and then you just sit in peace. And then when you're done having all that stress in your body, you start thinking about what you did or whatever, and then you're done.
I love it. Yeah. So give her a round of applause, guys. Give her a round of applause. So meditation is one thing you can do. Pretty much like she said, it's just being still. And I remember my son would always tell me, Mom, you need to meditate, because you can see my energy is off the wall, right? It's always like this. I'm up, I'm going. He's like, just meditate. And I remember I laid on the floor, because you can lay down applesauce, crisps, whatever. But I just pretty much laid on my back, and I did it for like 5 seconds because I couldn't keep still. That's one thing you can do when you're feeling angry and you want to feel better. The second thing is journaling. Does anyone here journal? Do you know what journaling is? Journaling is when you write how you feel, right? Say again?
It's like a diary.
Exactly, like a diary. Now, I don't know about you, but I love journaling, but I can't understand my own writing. Shh. I'm like, what did I put there? I don't know. So you can also do a video journal, right? Take a video and record yourself. I invite you, maybe we'll do it the next thing. Once a year, at the end of the year, talk to yourself and talk in your future's tense. So next year I'm going to be in 7th grade and I'm going to be doing blah, 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 blah. So do a video journal for yourself, all right? That's another way how you can make yourself feel better. So what I want us to do right now, you're going to get a Post-it and a pen. Can you guys help us pass these out? So each one of you, we have the adults, the teachers in the room, if you can help me out, guys.
Can I pass it out?
Yeah. Can you guys help? Take a Post-it. So you can do it for your table. Yes, right there. So, right there. So listen. So everyone's going to get a Post-it, And on this Post-it, you're going to write your I didn't have everyone's attention. Let's go. Hello, why is it not working? Am I not clapping loud enough? All right, hello. So what we're doing, you're good, Sophia. Make sure everyone has a pen. Share it if you need to. So listen, on the piece of paper, you're going to write an I am statement. And does anyone know what an I am statement is?
We listen to the directions first.
Thank you. I forgot your name, but thank you. All right. So 1 second. So there's something called I am statements. These are things that you can do. Yes. Okay, go for it. Wait. I'll come back to you. Go ahead. We have a volunteer, and I love when you speak. Go ahead.
An I am statement is when you put I am in the beginning of your sentence and then you write how you feel after.
I love it. That's a good part of it. What are you going to say?
An I am statement could also be like a daily affirmation.
Yes. There we go. So that's it right there. He said, what's your name? Danny? Danny said an I am statement is like a daily affirmation. It's not like, it is a daily affirmation, kind of like how we did the Molly Creed. So, for example, every day I say, I am amazing. You might have heard the song when you were coming in, I am amazing. It's themed because of the I am statements. Every single day, this is going to sound crazy, but you want to talk to yourself. You want to give yourself powerful energy. You want to stand in the mirror. I am amazing. I am beautiful. I am strong. I am powerful. Once you're putting all of these things into your head and you're saying them over and over and over again, powerful things happen. So right now on that paper, I want you to write an I am statement. 1, 2, or 3 of them. We're going to put them on the board, and that board's going to be on the hallway so that we can acknowledge each and every one of you. So you have 1 minute to write down your I am statements. All done? Put it on board. This is going to be the first table right here. When you finish, you need a pen. When you finish your I am statements, pass your pen to the side when you're done. Write down your I am statements. And then you're going to tape it on the wall up here. Carlisa. Hey, come here a second. So you can put it up. So to make it easier, you can start organizing them. Usually they're a mess, but you can make them order. All right, so once you write your I am statement, you can put it on the board. Yes. Say it again. All right, thank you. We'll put it on the board. Anyone need a pen? You can put your name, yes. Put your name and your I am statement. Yes. Your name and your I am statement. Here's one. Pass the pens around. Your name and an I am statement. Great job. Your name and an I am statement. Yeah, you can put your name on it. Let's go. Justice, when you finish yours, you can come up here, please. All right, you guys finished? Did you do your I am statement? Okay, so first of all, you have to let this go. Write down an I am statement. Are you guys finished over here? Put your name on it and then put it on the wall. You only need one. You don't need this. Go ahead. Go put it on the wall. Put your name on it. No, just one. Put it on the wall when you're done. Put your name on it and put it on the wall. Put your name on it and put it on the wall. Let's go. There you go. Put your name on it and put it on the wall. Can you pass the pens down when you're done? Put one. It's just one. You finished? Just one. Pass me the pen. Here. All right. We're going next. All right, let's go. Just one. Put it on the wall. Just one. Go ahead. Anyone over here need a pen? Here we go. Anyone else need a pen? There's no writing on it. Let's go. Back up, Cindy. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Just put it up there. Yes.
Oh wait.
That who? Oh really? Put it up here. Just stick it up there. I don't think so. Put it up there. All right, guys, we're starting on our next portion now. Let's go. I'll talk to you at the end, all right? I'll talk to you at the end. All righty, guys, so as we move forward, who in here is super excited about going to the 7th grade? Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. I am amazing, which means you are amazing. All righty, crew, so we are starting now. Have a seat. Have a seat, have a seat, have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat, guys. Have a seat. Put your papers up. The other mic is making a lot of noise. Thank you. I'll turn it off. Boom. All righty. Thank you. All right, let's keep, sorry. Have a seat, have a seat, have a seat. All righty, guys. So what I wanted to do, I wanted you guys to actually experience, thank you. I wanted you all to actually, hello? Is there anyone that's a little bit nervous about going to the 7th grade? Anyone a little nervous? Anyone excited? Right? So Justice, come on up here. So Justice, hello. You guys get the opportunity to ask Justice questions. Not only do you get to ask him questions, but he's going to share his experience. He's going to share his experience when he went to school here, just like you guys. I don't know how many years ago, but it doesn't matter. Here, you can take mine. Yeah, so he's going to share his experience, and then we're going to do some question and answers at the end. So guys, make some noise. Give it up. Make some noise. Make some noise.
Hey, everybody. All right. I'm gonna say that one more time. I want you guys to give me the same energy. Ready? Hey, everybody. That's much better. That's much better. How is everyone today? You guys all right? You guys good? All right. Okay. All right. How old is everybody here today? Okay. All right. Okay. Yep. 11. 11, 12. All right. Okay. Well, I'm 17. Senior. Yep.
Can you share with us your experience when you were here at the school? What you liked? Quiet over there, guys. What it was like when you were here? Was it scary? When you went from 6th grade to 7th grade? So what I want you to do is how when you were here like them, how did you feel? Were you scared?
I was excited. I had a lot of energy as a kid.
Was 4th, 5th, 6th grade good for you? Was it easy? Was it hard? Did you have any traumatides when you were in school? And if so, can you
I
share?
definitely I did have traumatides when I was at school. Um, I was a little short back then. Yeah. A lot of energy. You know how that
Did
goes,
you get
but
picked on?
a little bit, yeah. Um,
How did you overcome that?
a lot of growth, a lot of maturity, a lot of confidence also helps. You gotta find habits, find something that you really care about, something that's powerful to you, and you gotta chase that. You have to, if you have like habits or hobbies, that's always great, and it builds confidence and it builds character. And, you grow and you change, you evolve as a person.
I always like to ask these questions. If you could go back to Justice, 6th
Oh
grade,
boy.
what would you tell him?
Uh, what would I tell him?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Um, Well, the first thing I would tell him is uh, make the most of all the moments you have here because they don't come back. Uh, Standing here, it's weird. I feel a little old. I'm not that old though. I'm like,
You're a teenager.
yeah,
I'm not calling.
yeah.
Yeah, seniors sound old, but he's like a teenager.
Okay. So hold on. So raise your hand. So raise your hand if you have a question for Justice. I know. Go ahead. Hold on.
Mic check. Mic check.
What is your question?
I. Ooh. Okay.
His question was, did he go to the 7th and 8th grade academy?
Okay. So in middle school, I went to a Catholic school in Roselle. I went to St. Joseph's and Roselle School. So that was my 7th through 8th grade experience. But I went here 1st through 5th grade. So that was an amazing 1 through 5 years. That was amazing. Um,
You can be honest with them, right, guys?
yeah, it wasn't.
Do you guys want the truth?
Yeah.
No, it really, it really was. It was amazing. I look back on those years, and I'm grateful for them. It was tough times sometimes,
What made it
but
tough?
um, well, because I had a lot of energy, sometimes it was hard to focus in class.
Okay. I get it.
Yeah.
Because my son had a lot of energy,
Hmm.
and a lot of teachers told me he was horrible. He was yeah. One of the teachers was here, and he's like, "I remember your son, Tina. Yes, he had me running around, and that energy. He's an actor now, right? And sometimes we have to make sure that energy is directed the right way. Anyone here have a lot of energy? What's your question? Say it again. Not yet. He's just getting started. I mean, he's done a lot of plays and stuff like that, but just like how you guys have dreams and goals, he does as well. What's your question? What is
In
it
terms
like in
in
high school? That's the question.
like, what's the environment like, or what's the experience? Okay. It's really like any other school. I mean, the home you get more homework. That's for sure. Uh, yeah. Yeah. But but
Go ahead.
I go to the high school I go to is Union Catholic.
You
It's
go
in
to
Scotch
Union
Plains.
Catholic High School. What's your
Yep.
question? Can't hear you. Talk from a diaphragm. Was the middle school hard from going from 6th grade to 7th grade?
Yes, it was. Academically, it was an adjustment. There's more. Um, yeah, because I still had a lot of energy in middle school, but I learned to conduct it in a productive way. Yep.
I saw him
Yeah.
right here.
Can I say something?
Absolutely.
So, by the way, he did have a lot of energy. and the thing is, he's a great kid. So what had happened, we were chasing him around quite often. I do remember that, yes.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, Mom had come up and Dad came up. So I'm going to tell you this, and I said this to you before. When you're in an elementary school, we are watching every single thing you do. Mr. McCormick and I, and some people might even think we're driving you crazy, right? But I'm going to tell you this. Then I go up to the middle school next year, and I'm walking around, and everybody says the same thing to me. Every single kid says the same thing to me. You should have been tougher on us.
Wow.
You know why? Because when you get older, more of the, and he's sitting right here, he's just coming out of all this, it's more independent. And we're watching you. I can tell you what all your grades are in this school. I can tell you how each and every one of you are doing. I know all your personalities too. Well, when you go up to the middle school, you're just one of many. And you go up to the high school, it's even worse. You are now a young, am I right?
Yep.
You're a young adult and you have to pay attention. Now I'm going to tell you this. I'll share a story with you. When I was in college, so I was a pretty good baseball player. and I graduate high school and I go off to play college baseball. Now I went to a Catholic. I grew up in Brooklyn, so we went to a Catholic elementary school, a Catholic high school, and a Catholic college. So when I went, I get this baseball scholarship. I'm playing baseball, and I realized nobody is watching me. So you know what I did? I didn't go to class. And you know what I almost did? I came this close to failing out. And the coach grabbed me and goes, "You're going to lose your scholarship." Now, at that time, I was really more interested in playing baseball, which is what I did. But nobody was watching me in college. Nobody even cared about me because I paid the bill, and that was the end of it. So we watch you. We're on top of everything you do here. And believe me, you'll appreciate it when you go to middle school. Am I right?
Yep.
Yeah, thank you. All right, very good. I just wanted to kind of stick that in there because I don't think they understand that yet. I don't think they understand. I don't. We have the sixth grade here. It used to be sixth, seventh, and eighth grade academy. In fact, I think when you were here, right, the sixth grade wasn't here.
No, it wasn't here until after I
Yeah,
graduated.
that's right. It was? Yeah, it was still here. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I think the year after. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Very good.
Yeah.
All right, I just wanted to throw that in. I hope you don't mind.
No, that was great. We love that. So as we come to a close, Ms. Shumney, correct, and myself have decided to put together a special program for selected few students. And I told her it's great to do this for all of you here, but you're just getting a little taste of what we have to teach you. So if you didn't know, we're going to get this book in the library. So if you ever want to go in, this book is a book that I created just for students so you can understand your feelings and your emotions. And in the back of the book is what I like to call a toolkit with a bunch of different things you can do when you're mad, anxious, stressed. For example, how to make slime, how to make bubbles if you want to do physical things. So this is going to be in the library for you. She's going to select some students. And every 2 weeks, I think we said every 2 weeks or once a month, we're putting this program together. It's going to be after school for 1 hour, and we're going to go over different life skills. And then I'm going to choose one student, maybe two, depending on how much funds we get, to give them a scholarship at the end of the year. What is a scholarship? Scholarship is free money, and you don't have to wait for college to use this money. How do you apply or get through? Yes. For you, for money, for school, whether it's books, whether it's clothes, whether it's anything that's going to help your life. So she's going to have more information on that. We're just about finished. Do we have any questions, any comments? Raise your hand if you do. You want to say something?
Sure. Does anybody have any more questions for me? Yeah.
The question was the transfer from elementary school to high school? You said high school.
Hard.
Hard.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be honest with you. It is a little hard, but it's not impossible. And if I can do it, anyone in this room can do it. So yes, it will get difficult as your grade level increases, but that independence, if you're determined, hardworking, and focused, you can do anything.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
So since you're bullied or whatever in elementary school, how do you deal with that?
His question was, if you're bullied, how do you deal with it? How do you get through it and be like?
Okay, so the first step was telling someone who I could trust. So whether that's a parent, whether that's a friend, whether that's a teacher, you got to tell somebody because you can't deal with it alone. And that can be very scary, but you got to do it. And the second thing is, um, you got to be strong. People pick on you for different reasons, but you have to have confidence in yourself regardless of it. And if you're confident about what they pick on you about, they can't pick on you anymore, in the sense that they can't hurt your feelings anymore.
Love it. I want to share something really quick because we're getting out of time. Yep. Yeah, we don't have time for any more questions today, but only because we got a lot of questions about the bullying today, and I just wanted to share. My daughter experienced this a lot during school, and as a parent, I didn't really take it that serious. I understood it, but I didn't understand it. And she called me the other day and she said, you know, they found a gun in the high school. They're putting metal detectors there. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? And she's 32 years old. And this is the first time I ever heard this. She says, well, Mom, I carried a knife to school when I was in high school. And I was like, what? And I said, what kind of? She said, a kitchen knife, right? And I never knew that. She was scared to walk home alone. And I say that to say, you don't want to carry a knife. You don't want to carry a gun. If you hear anything, definitely say something. But if you're scared, again, say something. The 3 things we've learned today, the first one was figure out what you're feeling. The second thing, share it with someone. And the third one, figure out some tools that you can do to do that. Group picture really quick. Everyone in the back corner.
Before you do that, you can do that, but I just want to, can you?
Yep. Bye, guys.
Okay.
Bye.